Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grasses. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta. Again, it's Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
First down, Falcons.
On first down, right back to Robinson.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Penix. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. To the 20. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To throw on 2nd down. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And this is 3rd down.
3rd and 2. And Penix. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down, Atlanta.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jair Brown on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12. And a first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. A big hole. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 6. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
At the 27-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up third and 2.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Purdy on first down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
McCaffrey will take it in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 right.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Penix on third and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. Headed left, buying time. He's going to look downfield for Chubb. And the Niners are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. Booty now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The rookie out of Georgia, Mike Calvillo, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. On second down, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Penix going to throw again. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To throw again, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Third down, 3 to go. Again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Atlanta.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
Brings up second down.
Here comes second and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. He's inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Young Way to kick off for Atlanta.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
One more time, it's Garenda. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Purdy going to give this to Galendo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and That's what every single defense in the league is trying to do. It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Open man is Jennings. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons 21.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, it's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. And the Falcon first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught by Chark. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they talk...
And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Pearsall going to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A first down throw for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, here's Gorenda. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
18, watch out. Yellow.
Now Purdy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Pass brought in by Chark, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Falcons 28.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Michael Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Penix. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
49, Falcons 28.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On 2nd down, here's Penix. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Hey, we're good. Good route here. Yellow.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Listen to me. You're hot. Hey, receiver. What's up?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again in the air for Purdy. Is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is taken in at the goal line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring. on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
2nd and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
So, a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.